All right. Welcome back to Unbounce This.
Yeah.
You know, the show where we take these landing pages and rip them apart, see what makes them tick or,
Yeah.
completely flop.
Yeah. Today's victim, Fixer AI.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
Right. And they're making a pretty bold claim. Get back 1 hour every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't want an extra hour in their day?
Oh,
But
shaker.
we've all seen these productivity tools before. They promise the moon and the stars, end up just being another app, cluttering up your phone,
Yeah.
never actually using it.
Exactly. So that's what we're diving into today. Do they deliver? Or is this just another case of overhyped software?
Love it. We're going to put them under the microscope, see what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and most importantly, what you, our lovely listeners, can learn from all this.
Yep. We're going to analyze their landing page from top to bottom, see if their design actually encourages people to sign up.
Or, sends them running for the hills. So,
Yeah.
first impressions. You land on their page, what's the immediate vibe? What hits you?
Well, the first thing you notice is a wall of Gmail logos. It's
Yeah.
a lot. Very visually striking, lots of energy, playful, almost whimsical, and a whole lot of pastel colors.
Pastel overload. Like a unicorn exploded on the screen. Does this kind of visual chaos actually make you want to click that try it free button? Or does it just leave you scratching your head? Like,
Yeah.
what are these guys even selling?
Yeah, that's the thing. Our analysis shows that people find it charming, endearing even, but there's a risk that all that visual noise actually distracts from the,
Yeah.
the actual benefits. Like, are they really going to save me?
It's like one of those magicians. Lots of flash and bang. But at the end, you're like, wait, what just happened?
Mm-hmm.
And that seems to be the problem here. The copy's good, strong brand voice, tons of social proof, but it's missing some key ingredients like a clear path to becoming a user, that aha moment where you instantly get the value proposition, and a call to action that really makes you want to click.
Right. It's all over the place. Like, they threw everything at the wall and hoped something would stick.
Okay, enough with the negativity. Let's talk about what they did get right.
Sure.
First off, the heroes section. Can't miss it. And the headline, get back 1 hour every day. Straight to the point. Hits you right in the feels. We all want more time. And then bam, try it free. No mess around. You either want that extra hour or you don't. I respect that.
Yeah. They're definitely tapping into a universal pain point there. Everyone feels like they're short on time. And that try it free, low barrier to entry, no commitment, makes you want to at least check it out.
Right. And they really drive home that pain point too. All that talk about task switching,
Yeah.
bouncing between emails and apps and notifications. Ugh. Just reading it made my anxiety spike.
Yeah. It's like our brains are constantly running a million different programs at once. No wonder we feel fried.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
Fixer AI is basically saying, hey, we get it. We feel your pain, and we have the solution.
Which is a pretty smart way to connect with your target audience.
Then you've got the social proof. They've got tweets, testimonials, case studies, you name it. Apparently. Real people are out there saying Fixer AI actually changed their lives. And it's not all polished and perfect, which makes it feel,
More authentic, more believable.
right. Like, these aren't just paid actors reading from a script. These are real people with real results.
Okay. How it works section. Thank God it's not all tech jargon and complicated diagrams, just a simple 3-step explanation. No BS. Here's what it does. Here's how it'll save your sanity. Clarity wins every time.
Totally. In a world obsessed with AI and all its complexities, it's refreshing to see something that's just
Yeah.
straightforward.
And then they hit you with the pricing comparison. I thought this was clever. They lay out the cost of Fixer AI next to the DIY approach, where you're cobbling together a bunch of different tools yourself, and then the virtual assistant option, which can be pricey.
Yeah. They're positioning themselves as the Goldilocks solution. Not too expensive, not too complicated, just right. And I got to give them props for the privacy promise, too. Your data stays with you, front and center. In this day and age, with all the data breaches and privacy scandals, that's a big deal. Builds trust.
Agreed. Shows they're taking things seriously. Okay, enough with the praise. Time to rip off the Band-Aid, talk about what they need to fix.
Ooh, yeah. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty, where Fixer AI is dropping the ball and, leaving money on the table. Let's start with that hero CTA. Try it free? I mean, it's there, but it's
bland.
kind of bland. Like, you've got this whole quirky, energetic vibe going on. Why not inject some of that personality into the most important button on the page? Our analysis suggests some spicier alternatives. Reclaim your sanity. Steal back your time. Escape the productivity hellscape. Now, those are CTAs that grab you by the eyeballs.
Right. Try it free is so generic,
Yeah.
especially given the brand voice they've established.
And speaking of brand voice, the visuals are all over the place. You've got yellow backgrounds, white gradients, a wall of tweets. It's like a design Frankenstein. No cohesive visual language, no consistency, just chaos.
Yeah. It's a bit jarring. You want the visuals to guide the user's eye, create a sense of flow, not distract them.
And here's the biggest head scratcher. They're promising to give me back an hour of my day, but they're not showing me how. Where's the product demo? Where are the screenshots? How am I supposed to believe in this magical time-saving tool if I don't see it in action?
It's a missed opportunity for sure. A quick demo GIF, or even just some well-placed screenshots, would go a long way. Show, don't tell.
And the structure of the page, it's all over the place. No clear narrative. 1 minute you're reading a testimonial, the next you're hit with a pricing table. Then there's a random video. Where's the journey? Where's the logical flow that takes you from I have a problem to Fixer AI is the solution?
Yeah, they're missing a clear conversion funnel. A good landing page to take you on a journey, identify the problem, present the solution, build trust, and then, boom, call to action.
Oh, and that tweet wall. Don't get me wrong, social proof is great, but there's a point where it becomes too much.
Yeah.
Just noise.
Right. Curate it down, pick the best ones, maybe group them by benefit, quality over quantity.
And finally, the big one. What makes Fixer AI different? What's their unique selling proposition? What's their superpower? Right now, they just feel like another productivity tool, lost in the sea of sameness.
Exactly. They need to figure out what makes them special, and then shout it from the rooftops.
Okay, so we've ripped them apart. Now let's put them back together, better than before. Here's what Fixer AI and you, our lovely listeners, can learn from this. First, that hero CTA. Ditch the try it free. Go for something with some oomph. Start saving hours free. Declutter my life now. Tame my tabs, please. You get the idea.
Yeah, make it benefit-driven. Inject some personality, make it memorable.
Second, show me the goods. Give me a demo, a walkthrough, screenshots, something. I want to see this thing in action.
People need to visualize how it works, how it'll solve their problems.
Third, that tweet wall needs a makeover. Less is more. Curate it down. Pick the best ones, the ones that really highlight the benefits.
Make it impactful, not overwhelming.
Fourth, structure. Structure. Create a clear path for the user, a journey from problem to solution. Use section dividers, visual cues, a sticky CTA, anything to guide them along.
Don't make them think too hard.
And finally, differentiation. Figure out what makes you special, and then scream it from the mountaintops. Why should someone choose you over all the other options out there?
What's your unique value proposition?
So, Fixer AI. Lots of potential, great messaging, strong social proof, but the visuals are all over the place. They need to show the product in action, and they need a clearer path to conversion.
Yeah. Our analysis gave them a 3 out of 5 for UX UI, 3 for CRO, and a 4 for messaging. So, room for improvement.
All right, folks, that's our deep dive into Fixer AI. Hopefully you learned a thing or two and, maybe had a few laughs along the way. So the question is your landing page more like Fixer AI? All promise, no follow-through. Or are you ready to build something that actually converts, something that doesn't make your visitors wanna unbounce? Think about it. And until next time, keep those conversion rates high and your bounce rates low.
See ya.
Peace.